We have this new NBC News poll out this morning. So, of course, Steve Kornacki had to join us from the big board to break down some of those numbers and what they all mean. Steve, good morning.
Good morning to you. Well, here we go again. We're about 100 days in now to the Biden presidency. So let's take a look here. New NBC poll on where the president stands. You can see here a 53% approval rating, 39% disapproval rating. Honestly, we've had a bunch of polls here in the first 100 days. This is, I would say, par for the course. He's been just over 50% in approval rating, a few points over it, depending on which poll you look at. So it's really kind of been steady, I'd say, for the first 100 days here for Joe Biden. Obviously, it's notable that his immediate predecessor, Donald Trump, his entire 4 years in office, could not get above 50%. Biden has been several points above 50 for the opening phase of his presidency here. If we go a little bit deeper into the numbers, there's the job approval question. There's also just this other question we ask. Do you have a positive or negative view of someone, of a person or a party or an institution? So take a look at Biden on this here. 50% positive, 36% negative. Just put that in comparison to some other things that we polled here, like the Democratic Party. 39% positive, 41% negative. The Republican Party significantly upside down, 32% positive, 46% negative. And then, of course, still here, certainly a president in our politics, the former president, Donald Trump, 32% positive, 55% negative. And if you wonder if that dynamic there, that Trump dynamic in our politics, you don't see and hear from Donald Trump every day necessarily, but still you wonder if that is shaping perceptions of our politics, of the parties, of Biden, how much Trump is still playing a role when it comes to forming public opinion. Also take a look here, ask people to rate how Biden has begun his presidency. Is he off to a good or great start? 44% said he's off to a good or great start. Is he off to a fair or poor start? 55% said that. Again, we can compare that to some recent presidents just to give you a sense of how Biden stacks up. So take a look at Trump. Same point in his presidency. We asked this question. Only 35% at this time 4 years ago were saying that Trump was off to a good or great start. So Biden clocking in better than Trump at this point on this question. Although if you go back before that, actually, I'm sorry, this is reversed. I apologize. This is not the right graphic. It's 55% positive. Barack Obama was a 55% good or great. So Biden is actually in the middle of those two if you were to compare it. And again, just two issues here. Where does Biden get the highest marks? He gets the highest marks right now from voters on his handling of the coronavirus. Nearly 70% approve of that. How about on the low end? Where does Biden get his worst score from the public? It's on border security and immigration. Look at that. Nearly 60% say they disapprove of how he's been handling that.
Steve, can I just say how impressive you are that you knew that it was wrong? That you're like, oh,
well, I knew Biden was in the middle. I said that shouldn't look like that.
That's actually from 2 presidents ago also, by the way. Steve, you're the best. Thank you so much. Lots of good numbers in there. Good to see you.
Appreciate it.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.